Pastor Alethea, God bless her. And my mom leans over and says, hey, Michael, when do we go up front? I said, well, Pastor Alethea's talking about communion. She said, no, to be saved. I'm like, Pastor Alethea, Pastor Alethea. So I kind of embarrassed my parents.
Hey now, say now.
You keep this guy in line.
Hey now, say now.
Give him a little
Hey now, say now.
forearm shiver here and there, huh?
Hey now, say now.
Amen.
Hey now, say now.
Community service is big.
Mike Bartrum's a special individual.
Football knowledge is all covered, but when you can check all the other boxes as a human being,
He's probably the nicest person I've ever met in my life.
just living his life correctly, I don't know how else to say it.
I'm just be honest with you, I didn't know those type of guys still exist anymore.
Even on bad days, he's always got a smile on his face. And I think that goes a long way.
It makes him a perfect leader and a perfect person in that role.
He wants to be here, and he also needs to be here for this program.
We got it going on now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we working. Yeah, we working.
What are these guys getting out of this?
Serving, man. Just serving people, serving our community, and that's what life's about. We're supposed to serve each other, and I believe that, these guys, once they come here, we've been doing this for 4 years now, and every time we leave, it's like, man, Coach, that was really cool, man. We're doing something. And we talk all the time, like I was telling you earlier in our Bible study, that we're living for, breathing for, playing for something bigger than ourselves. And these guys are doing this today. So really appreciate all the players and coaches coming out and participating.
Do you feel the player development role is the necessary role for college football programs?
I think if you don't have one, your program gonna die.
I think the player development role is vital, especially now with the transfer portal.
People say culture as like a buzzword,
I learned that from him, so
how it matters and what you can and can't do. But if you have a player development coach or person in that role that can make a huge impact, that can ignite your team to heights you've really never been able to reach before.
I think Coach Bartrum is the perfect person for this job.
I mean, he might be the human embodiment of the job.
and it takes a lot of effort.
This player development thing has kind of evolved through the good Lord. God's plan, not ours. You never know what the good Lord's going to lead you, right? You just never know. So it's always on His time, it's not on our time. So when I came back here, that was anticipation, maybe possibly tight end coach, offense coordinator at some time in my life. You never know. And I believe it is a God thing. So when you feel like in your life, like, man, that stuff, what? No, that's God. Oh, no, no, that's God. So this player development is something that's real to me, and honestly, it's kind of engulfed my life in a great way.
Hey guys, we're locked in. Night to shine. Let's go.
It seems like there couldn't be a guy who's more almost like tailor-made for a role like this.
I've known him since 1988. He's the same guy.
In God, we trust. It's on a penny, it's on a $2 bill, it's on a $100 bill, it's on a $50 bill. That God and trust.
He cares about these players.
The player development role in college football is critical.
He cares about this community.
Having Coach Bartrum around, I learned a lot fast about where my priorities need to be.
He's bigger than this role, because not only does he provide that confidence, that experience, the players, he also does it for the coaching staff.
His enthusiasm, his passion for what he does.
If I have a bad day, I know I can go in there and talk to him, and he's gonna give me a hug and make me feel like a pea, because he's so doggone big, he just swallows you up, and that's his love.
It's just like whenever you were in school with a teacher who hated his job. You didn't want to learn or anything like that, but if you go with a teacher that has passion and love for what he does, then you're actually going to get something out of it. That's the best way to describe Coach Bartrum.
Marshall has a lot of good kids. I think by having Bart, they become better men.
So yeah, I absolutely love Coach Bartrum. Like this program can't survive without him.
Seeing his encouragement, seeing his enthusiasm,
Yes, sir.
and his love for not just humanity, but for his players and for God. It's just, he sincerely just wants to help the community in any way that he can, and I don't know that I've ever met anyone as special as he is.
I'm gonna be doing something. I've already told the fam, if this doesn't work out here, I'll go wait tables, I'll be a waiter, I'll serve people. I'll go be a Walmart greeter. I'll go substitute teach and help at a chapel. We're confident in everything we do, right? Because if he is for us, who shall be against us?
Hi, I'm Eric Enon, a former teammate of Mike's. I hope you can see what a vital role he plays in the development of our student athletes. His passion and enthusiasm are critical to the success of our athletic program. Please consider making a donation. A QR code and a link are provided. And go Herd.